We are at the Blues Bar awaiting the arrival of Shaun Wright-Phillips and Ashley Cole, who'll be taking part in a questions and answers session. There's about 100 people inside waiting, getting a bit of food and drink ready. And if you like your legends a little bit older, then later on this evening it's John Hollins and Clive Walker.
Okay, guys, welcome here. What have you made so far of the season? Certainly, I thought it was going to be a potentially difficult time over Christmas. We've had, I think, an excellent Christmas and certainly a beginning of 2008.
Yeah, I think at the start of the season, of course, we had a few difficult games and we dropped a few points, and of course after Jose went, we lost the first game against Man U and everyone put us down, but now we seem to be catching the top teams, and over Christmas I think was a very, very important time for us, and we've come away with 10 or 11 points, which was good, and now we're kicking on for the rest of the season.
Yeah, bearing in mind, Shaun, that what happened when Jose did leave, if someone said that at the beginning of 2008 we're just 4 points behind the front runners, I think we'd accept that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, most definitely. Well, we've got a good squad, and we've been working really hard and training together as a team. And I think the confidence of all of us together, including the fact that the staff, is just shining through really.
Excellent. Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to read out a name that's been written down. If you can make yourself known to us, I'll point you out. Okay, the first question here is from Del and Richard. This one's to Shaun. Where's Del and Richard? There we go. Okay, guys, this question is, are you going for the golden boot?
I might say yeah, because I'd like to give it a try and be able to do that in the Chelsea shirt.
I mean, bearing in mind, since you played in the middle of the three, you got a goal, obviously last, you're setting chances up. I mean, is it a position you enjoy playing?
I just enjoy playing in general and putting on the shirt really and trying to help the team out wherever possible and where needed.
Okay, next question is from Dan Stevens. Where's Dan? There he is. Thanks, Dan, for writing this. This one's to you, Ash. Which player have you found the hardest to defend against?
In the Premiership? Yeah. Probably Ronaldo.
To be fair though, Ash, every time I've seen you play against him, I think you've dealt with him reasonably well.
Of course, when I've had Joe on the left, he comes back and helps. Not just down to me, I think it's more of a team performance, and if we keep them players quiet as a team, then we look to win the games.
Absolutely. Okay, this one is, once again from Dan, this is to you, Shaun. Who in the Chelsea squad do you look up to? Okay, let's quiet down. Let's see what he's got to say.
More or less everyone.
There must be players in the side that you do look up to on the field. Who would that be? I mean, JT, I suppose, stands out.
I think it would honestly have to be everyone, including the backroom staff and the fans, to be honest with you, because it's everybody that just believes in me and has had the belief in me since I've been here.
Okay, this one is from Paul Hill. Paul, where are you? Make yourself known. Oh, there he is. Okay, Paul, thanks. This is to you, Shaun. What is the best goal you've ever scored and why?
I think it'd have to be the one against Spurs where we won 2-1 at White Hart Lane. Because basically we needed to win the game, and we don't really like Spurs over it. So.
Okay, Simon Bristow has got the next question. Where's Simon? Okay, cheers Simon for this. Ash, this is to you. What song did you sing to the Chelsea team when you joined? And can you do it now? Is it a duet?
No, I don't know. It's an easy one. I'll stand by you or something like that. I don't know.
Who's been the worst? Who's been the worst singer of all the ones you've seen turn up?
Probably, you know what, I'll say Dr. Alex.
The Doctor's got to do it as well.
Yeah, everyone.
Did everyone do it with him?
I think, yeah, he did, yeah.
Everyone did he sing it?
The only one who ain't done it is Hank, because he's a sports ball.
Okay, Jill Stevens has written this next question. Jill, thank you very much for this. This is to both or either. Okay, we'll take this to you, Phil. How long does it take to get used to a new player signing, and you're referring to Nicholas Anelka here, aren't you? Because after 24 hours, it looks as though he settled in pretty quickly. How long does it take for a new signing to settle in?
It's different nowadays because everybody kind of knows each other, either from nationals or playing against each other for a while. But I know Nick from before, and he's a dead simple person to play with, as everybody can see, to be honest with you.
I mean, you both had huge, big money moves to Chelsea, especially you. Actually, there's a little bit of controversy, I think it's safe to say. But I mean, how quickly did it take for you two to settle?
I don't think I've settled in 100% now. For me, it might be different, but it was hard at the start, and of course, a different formation and different tactics. But certainly, as you see, Nicholas has come in his first game, and he's looked like he's been in for a long time, which I think at the minute we need. And again, hopefully, he can keep scoring goals and get us to win the league.
Absolutely. I mean, he looked pretty sharp when he came on. Shaun, in Didier's absence, it's going to be crucial that he plays well when he starts.
Most definitely, he's a very big player for us now. And coming to see all the games, you'll see he's finished and touched the front of goal.
Okay, this one, next question is from Max Powell. Where's Max? Max, thank you very much. Good to see so many kids here today as well. Brilliant, thanks so much for turning up. Okay, next one, both Shaun and Ash. This one goes to you, Ash. Who was your idol growing up?
Can I say my mum?
Absolutely.
My mum. And as a footballer, it was David Rocastle.
What about you, Shaun? Because obviously your dad's well documented. You played with Wrighty, of course, didn't you? So, a few games.
Mostly for the reserves and a few times for the first team.
Okay, and your dad, how much of an influence, Shaun, is he on your career?
Well, he very rarely talks to me about my career, to be honest. It's mainly just I would tell him to do something, but getting in trouble, really. But obviously, he's a big influence. But like I said, your mum's always behind you, regardless of the situation.
Parents are so important, as we all know. Okay, who do you think is the best player in the world at the moment? Be careful with this one.
Shaun Wright-Phillips.
No one wants to hear it, but yeah, I'd have to say Cristiano Ronaldo.
Listen, you ask him the question, he's going to give you an answer. Ash, who would you say? I mean, to be honest, to be honest,
Yeah, I think it's for me Ronaldo.
Okay, next question is from James, looks like Rosses. It's James Rosses about. James, thank you very much for this. Okay, this is to Ash. Who's the funniest person in the dressing room?
There's a few. I think for me, Tal Ben-Ain at the minute is just the way he is and the things that he does. I would say him, but you have a lot. You have JT, Sidney, Joe. Shaun's got a little bit of balance.
Anyway, is there a practical joker amongst the squad? Is there someone that stands out, or is it spread around?
I think it's Billy, obviously, who everybody knows about, but everybody plays that part.
Who's the worst dresser? Come on, the foreigners, they can only put some very good. Come on, man. Shaun, he's not going to stick his neck out. I'm asking you, who's the worst dresser?
Me personally, I'd say Joe Cole.
Controversial. Okay, James, thank you so much. There's no name on this one. Thank you very much for that, Alison. What's the question? Okay, next question. Oliver Powell has written this one to both of the guys. Who is your favourite teammate and why?
No, I'd have to say my little man there.
Is that just... Are you two best buddies, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you room together?
No.
No? They're all going to be rooming out. Who's your... I suppose you've got to return the compliment now.
Well, obviously, me and Ashley are tight, but I think because I was with Bridgie before Ash came, so me and Bridgie are always in contact as well.
Another left back?
Yeah.
Looking at the league table, guys, the way that we've started the season, of course, we've mentioned that Jose left. Do you consider Arsenal and Manchester United to be the fiercest contenders? And out of the two, who do you think is going to be closest?
Chelsea.
Chelsea!
For me, I'm not really concentrating on anybody else. So as long as we win our games, I don't really care what anybody else does.
Manchester United, they're winning the league at the moment with just 4 points behind them, as I've already said, going into the year in all competitions. We can catch them, can't we?
Yeah, they've still got to come in. Arsenal still got to come in. Liverpool still got to come in. So we're confident that if we keep winning games and keep playing as well as we are, then we should be out.
Okay, Donald Ward has written this next question. Where's Donald? Thank you very much, Donald. This is to you, Shaun. Are you still into photography? And if so, what camera do you have?
Well, funny enough, I do have a Samsung camera. Not that I use it.
You have to say that.
No.
You guys got loads of Samsung gear? No any Freemans? No Freemans? Okay, next question here. How do you cope with all the female attention? I'm not quite sure that one still. Look at you now.
Married man.
You're a married man. Sure.
I don't really pay much attention.
What about the fan mail? I mean, do you guys get an awful lot of fan mail?
Yeah, we tend to take care of it in the changing room, to be honest, and get it signed up at training.
Okay, and which one do the girls like the most? Who's the one that the girls? Girls, you tell me, who's the one that they go for the most? Ash? Who gets the most fan mail? Is Carlo a popular boy?
Because King is very popular.
Is he? Who gets most of the fan mail?
Not that I count, but...
Excellent. Okay, next one here. No name on this one. Thanks anyway. Who is the PlayStation champ at the minute?
Me.
Is that right? What games do you play? What sort of games do you guys play? Is it always football?
Yeah, more or less.
So you're the champ. Who's the closest to you?
No one wants to play me. Shaun's okay. Joe Cole's rubbish. JT's not bad, but I'm the king.
What about the foreigners?
They're alright. They don't really play too much, to be honest.
Okay. Alright, okay. Next one. Dan Stevens has sent this one. Ash, it's to you. Which stadium do you like to play away at? Which is your favourite stadium?
Probably say Old Trafford. Yeah, it's always, when we play there, our fans are amazing, and Man U fans are alright, but it's always a good atmosphere, so say Old Trafford.
Emirates?
I'm right there now.
Shaun, which is the stadium that you prefer to play at? That's our second question.
I think it'd have to be Spurs, to be honest with you, because everything's just dead close to the pitch, and that atmosphere is quite good.
Okay, that's Dan Stevens again. Shaun, this one's to you. Have you learned anything since you've been here at Chelsea you think has helped to progress your international career?
Absolutely everything, to be honest with you. I've learned from everybody that's either been here or still here now, and still learning again now.
And Ash, you, I mean, since you've obviously been an international regular, since you've been at Chelsea, do you feel your game has come on, has added to it?
Well, rubbish. Yeah, coming here, you train with world-class players, Didier, Lance, JT, Shaun, so you're always going to learn from these kind of players, and the manager and the coaches that we have. You're always going to improve, and hopefully you can get some more caps and win something for England as well.
I mean, both you and Bridge, of course, who's the international left backs for your country, both here as well. What's your relationship like? You guys get on well?
Yeah, we have a great relationship. I think, again, after Shaun, me and Bridge get on really, really well, and it's probably people don't believe it, but if he plays, I don't mind. Of course, I want to play, but he's a great player, and in the day, it's about the team winning, not about me playing.
Excellent. Okay, next one, Dan. Dan, you've been a busy boy here. Thanks for this. Ash, this one is to you. What do you like the most about Chelsea Football Club? What do you like the most about Chelsea Football Club?
I'd probably say the fans, of course. The fans have been brilliant for me, to be fair. Of course, I come from a rival club and used to boo me and hate me, but you seem to love me a bit now, so I'm happy with that. But no, I think everything about Chelsea with the players and the centre staff and the coaches is first class.
Yeah, the setup, Shaun, magnificent. I mean, how does it compare to Manchester City?
Well, it's obviously completely different because we've gone up in the world really in football terms, and I'm just happy that because the backroom staff as well at the stadiums that people don't know too much about have been a big help in what we do as well.
Give us an idea of the backroom staff, the sort of input that they have, because we just see you guys on the field, you see you on the telly, but I mean, it is a really close-knit community at the club, and everyone behind the scenes balls. I mean, how important is that for Chelsea Football Club?
It's very important, especially for like the foreign lads that come over. They might need help with it, sorting out telephone lines and internet and stuff like that. And there's just people around in the backroom, like I said, that help get them things sorted.
Okay, next question is from Mary Phelps. Ash, I'll ask you this one. You'll put that answer. Which is the most important to you, the Premiership or the Champions League?
I'd have to say the Premier League by far. I think over a season to win the Premier League is amazing, and Champions League is good, don't get me wrong, but I think as a player you'd want to win the league every year over the Champions League.
Shaun, is it the domestic league that's the most important to you?
Yeah, like you said, most definitely, because you want to be better than the rivals and the top teams in the league, so to do that you have to win the Premier League over again.
Clearly the Champions League is the only major honour that we haven't lifted. You've obviously played in the final. I mean, we do have a squad, don't we, that's good enough to lift this. We've come close on numerous occasions. I mean, it is such a huge trophy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a great trophy, but so the squad's good enough and big enough to go further than what we had. Was disappointed that we lost last season in the semi-final, and we thought if we'd have won that game then we would have definitely gone on and won it.
Your biggest disappointment in a Chelsea shirt losing that semi-final?
Yeah, you're so close to get to the final, just one or two penalties away from it, and it's probably the most disappointing time. Yeah, but I'm confident this season that we can do well.
Absolutely, and the most memorable time you've had a Chelsea shirt, is it the FA Cup?
Yeah, I come off for about 5 minutes. It was brilliant. It was a great occasion. To beat Manchester United in the FA Cup final again was an amazing feeling.
Shaun, which is your most memorable time in a Chelsea shirt? There's been a few on us so far.
There's been a few, and obviously medals is the first, but the one I think stands out more is coming from 3-0 down against Spurs at the Bridge, really.
Actually, this one's to you. This is from Graham Ross. Where's Graham? Graham, thank you very much indeed. What is your main ambition this season? Are you talking personally here or as a team? Okay. What's your main ambition this season? Let's talk personally now.
Just to try to stay fit, but on a personal note, of course, and try to get a consistent few games under the belt, and to keep my place in the team, and again try to win things for the club, because that's the reason, the whole reason I came is to win things. I've been in Carling Cup final, FA Cup final, and hopefully this year we can push for the Premier League.
Same to you. I mean, ambition is to get in the team, stay in the team, as Ash has just said, and remain fit.
Yeah, more or less, and I think I need to add a few more goals, to be honest with you, and hopefully on goals push the team in the right direction.
How many goals? You set yourself a target at the beginning of the season, the amount of goals that you score, or do you just take each game as it comes?
I just try and take each game as it comes, and just more or less I'm happy if I set somebody up that feels like a goal to me, so I'm alright with that.
Okay, next question is from Hillary Edwards. Hillary, where are you? Hillary's gone shy. Oh, Hillary, where's she? Okay, thank you, Hillary. She's got her arm up in the back. Shaun, this one is to you. Who is the hardest defender that you have played against?
I'm lucky now because they're both here, so I never have to come up against them. But it was actually Bridgie before. They're the only two that honestly used to worry me when I played against, because they used to have me running in the opposite direction.
What was he like to play against?
Yeah, he's a nightmare. You think you're going to get the ball and he gets his little body. He's a nightmare, but we had some good battles.